Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, praises, blessings to the Most High, His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, shalom to the one-third remnant, and shalom to you brothers teaching the truth with sincerity, and to you few sisters that be out there. Just want to do something quick. To the Spirit of the Lord willing is edifying. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 2. Elect means chosen. Elect according to the foreknowledge of God, the Father. So the elect, the chosen, the 144,000 men that were in the beginning with Lord Yahweh. It's like you. That was in the beginning with Lord Yahweh. The same man that's, 2nd Ezra chapter 2, around the end of the chapter. The same men that got crowned by Lord Yahweh and received palms. I think it's palms. They stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord, man. Those men were preordained from the beginning, because that's how the Lord did it. He created everything in the beginning, and it's playing out. Foreknowledge means having awareness or information about an event before it happens. So going back, election according to the foreknowledge, knowing of it before it even came to pass, according to the foreknowledge of Yahweh, the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit, unto obedience and the sprinkling of the blood of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, grace unto you, and peace be multiplied. That's how we got it. Through the sprinkling of the blood of Lord Yahweh Shah, through his sacrifice, where we reconciliation. So reconciled back to Yahweh Shah, man. That was our only way for us to get into, good graces with the Lord again, through Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach. That's why his sacrifice is so beautiful and it's so perfect, And a lot of people don't acknowledge the Lord, but that's why I told you in Psalms, kiss the Son lest he be angry, and you perish from the way when his wrath be kindled but a little, man. You have to acknowledge Lord Yahweh Shah, man, because without him we wouldn't even have anything. We wouldn't have nothing without Lord Yahweh Shah. He's rightfully so to be praised, along with our Father, his Father, Yahweh, the Most High, man. Those two names are going to keep us, man. The knowledge of Yahweh given to us through Lord Yahweh Shah is going to keep us, man, in the days to come. It's keeping us now. It's making our way prosperous now. How much more in the evil times? And those names are important, man. Those are the names of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Those names are very important. Don't want nobody to tell you they don't got the names or the names not important. You're a goddamn liar. Very important. I'm going right back to that Peter. Just want to read this real quick. It's the book of Ephesians chapter 1. We'll start at verse 4. According as he have chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua chosen us in him before the world was even made, man. You got to understand how deep this is, how deep it goes. This transcend any accident, this is created perfection for those men, and Lord willing, we're some of them. Before I started this, I was thinking about all the prophets in the Bible and the scriptures, man. All the prophets, from the minor to the greats, all the men of Yahweh Shah, they're all of the elect, man. Moses, Noah, Jeremiah, Isaiah, all of these men are of the 144,000, man. These are famous men. It tells you there in Sirach 44, let us now praise famous men. They're not famous men that we exalt and talk about and read their words to this day that Yahweh Shah gave them for no reason. And those same men are back today, from the disciples on down, doing the same thing they would be doing in the ancient world. Prophesying against great countries and many kingdoms, teaching, healing, casting out devils, all types of marvelous, beautiful works that we're going to see and behold with our own eyes in the soon time to come, man. The Lord is going to revise his works in the midst of the days, man. He's going to do what he did and what he does perfectly, man, and to save us and show his power and his might to us. He's going to show it to the whole world when he pulls up. before the foundation of the world that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. And there's only one way to do that. Where should a young man go to cleanse his ways, man? This word. Keeping this word in our heart and performing the things that are written makes us holy and without blame. So when the Lord comes, we'll be, I wouldn't even say the word clean, we'll be clean enough for the Lord to accept us. Having been predestinated us into the adoption of children by Yahweh Shah Mashiach to himself according to the good pleasure of his will. And that adoption goes right back into the Lord's sacrifice. Because if he didn't sacrifice, we wouldn't have the adoption to get back in good graces with the Heavenly Father, man. It wasn't for Lord Yahweh Shah. And then you got to also think Yahweh gave those in his hand to Lord Yahweh Shah. And Yahweh Shah said, I have lost none that thou hast given me except for the son of a perdition, roughly paraphrasing, which was Judas. And Judas was supposed to be lost. To the praise of the glory of his grace, wherein have made us accepted in the beloved. Yeah. Now we're accepted in Yahweh Shah again. In the brotherhood of the Lord. Roughly paraphrasing. Should I say the sonhood? Because we're all brothers under Yahweh. He's our heavenly Father. Lord Yahweh Shah King, and then it's us the brothers. And Lord Yahweh Shah is the biggest of all brothers, man. He's like the biggest brother. He's the one that can be with the father. Like, you know, in the TV shows, it's always like the father has a business, and it's like the oldest brother knows about everything, and the father trusts him the most because he's been around and he knows everything. It's like that, man. We're the little brothers, you know. Just trying to be a part of the business. But when you do get into business, man, you better treat it right. Gotta treat the business right. Verse 3 of 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 3. I'll skip to 4. To an inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away, reserved in heaven for you, man, the incorruptible crown. Something that can't be corrupted, can be changed, can't be defiled, man, or faded away. You know, Satan can't come and take it. Satan can't sin and make it defiled, make it unclean. You know, the flesh can't take over you so that you do become a corrupt creature, man, again. And it won't fade away, it'll last forever. As these days in this earth fade away. Scriptures tell you that. For the things that are seen are temporal, but the things that are unseen are eternal. And heaven will be on earth, man. So what we have will be eternal. It will be made manifest in that day, man, in that day of Yahweh Shah. All the things written in this book, man, the streets pay the gold, it's going to be made manifest in these days. That's real. It's going to be beautiful, man. Yahweh Ratazah. You know, we get to see it on the first go round. We get to see it, Lord willing. You know, to be a part of that, it will be the pinnacle of my life, of life in general, man. We'll finally be alive to live. We'll finally be alive, man, and enjoy the fatness of the earth, man, the fatness of the world, of space, of time. Like, it's unfathomable the things which Yahweh Shah have prepared for them that love. He told you that. Neither had entered to the minds the things that the Lord have prepared for them that love him, man. Might see it in a dream. Who are kept by the power of God through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time, wherein you greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through the manifold temptations. Yeah, the flesh, the spirit war against the flesh. But even with that, you know, we find rejoicing because the Lord lets us conquer the flesh, man. The trial of your faith being much more precious than gold that perish, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua Mashiach, man. That's why he said, whatever ye in faith when I come and return. Because it's going to be so bad. Is there going to be anybody that still believe? Lord willing, we do. Fuck the rest of the world. Fuck 2/3. Fuck the heathen. Lord willing, the 1/3 remnant and the elect do. Lord willing, we're counted in that number. That's why we're getting tried now. The Sirach too. And prepare yourself for the fiery trials, man. The Lord always tells you, comparing us to gold in a furnace or a fiery trial or things like that sort, man, because that's what we're in. You know, and the elect has it harder than any other man on earth. The 144,000, and along with the 1/3 of them, they have it harder than anybody else on earth, man. I was thinking about that earlier today, man. Nobody got it like they do. Lord, like we do. Our lots are hard, man. Our lives are hard. But the Lord give us the understanding and wisdom to go through it all. To keep us, you know. Brothers be going through shit, man. And if you ain't going through shit now, you been through shit and you gonna go through something. You know? Brothers be going through shit, man, from the eldest to the youngest. We all go through our own lots and everything we go through, but we're kept in it. Shit that if knowing people was going through, man, they'll bug the hell out. But the Lord got us, man. You gotta run this out, He keeps us. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. The Lord knows who's His, man. Can't fake the funk with that. The Lord knows who His prophets is. He sanctified them in the womb. He knew us before we came in this flesh, man. And the prophets will be doing the same thing the prophets will be doing. That's prophesying. Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning is saying, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures. And He will. Whatever counsel He set up, it will stand. If He wanted His elect to be created in the beginning, just for this time to be made manifest in the days of Yahushua Mashiach returning, man, it's going to happen. You're going to know who the elect is on earth. You're going to know. You're going to know when those chariots pull up and you see those people going up into those chariots, into thy chambers for a moment, to the indignation passive over. You're going to know the straightness of their salvation pursuant to wisdom of Solomon. You're going to know. You're going to know who the elect is. You're going to know. The same people you mocked and scoffed at and made fun of, man, they're going to be doing great things. The Lord going to give them that spiritual power, man. You're going to know in those days. You're going to know. Same thing big bro used to say, if I ain't got it, I want to be standing by the man that do got it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to know, man. You're going to know who the Lord loves and who He doesn't love, man. You're going to find out the hard way. You're going to see it. Jacob's going to understand in that day who Yahweh Bashem Yahushua truly is. The power of Yasharallah, man. The creator of heaven and earth. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 8. Whom have not seen ye love, and whom though ye have not seen Him, Salakia. Whom have not seen ye love, and whom though now ye see Him not, yet believe and yet rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. Yeah, man. If you don't think about Yahweh Shem Shah, if you don't think about Lord Yahweh Shah and all the things He did for us, man, and how great He is, and you tear up a little bit and just start praising the Lord, man, your heart ain't really in it. Your heart ain't really in it, man. Your heart ain't really in it.